This is a Headgum Podcast.
You're listening to the Lamorning After podcast.
Hello.
You come out here flexing?
They cut my pre-show pump short, so had to bring it on out.
Oh my goodness. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. This is another live edition of our podcast, the Lamorning After.
Lamorne, we are a science podcast.
Yes, that's right. We are the #1 science podcast for 4 years in a row.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I just got word we won 2028 and 2029 already.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah. So where are you guys from? Let's just do a quick roll call. I'm assuming most people are from SF.
Yeah.
Anybody travel from a great distance here? Oakland?
Damn.
Ain't that down the street? Sonoma County? Ooh, where's that? Let me tell you something. I once got lost in my own apartment complex, okay? When I tell you directionally challenged, that is me. So it's where? It's north? Ah. Sacramento. Oh, well, yeah. I know that. This is my buddy Clinton right here. We grew up together.
Yeah.
We grew up together. He came in, he hobbled over. He's wearing a boot right now. Now, what'd you say you were doing? You were speed walking? Trying to be too athletic. I told him, once you hit 40, bro, stop.
Good thing I'm still 29.
Yeah, right.
I'm not.
That mustache says 10 years more. No. So as we said, we are the #1 science podcast for 7 years running. Occupation-wise, is there anyone here who works in the science field? Psychology? That's a form of science, right?
What do we think? Science or no science? Science. Okay.
Pseudoscience? Is that what they say? Is that what they say? What?
Longevity research.
Longevity research? Show you how to stay, you know what I'm saying, rock solid? Don't age.
Wow.
Wait, seriously? Quick question for you. Would you like to be a guest on our show?
Are you serious?
Come on up. Nerd. Sorry.
What a fucking dork, everybody!
Yes. Science nerd. Got him.
We were just trying to spot you and point you out. No, seriously. Would you like to come on stage and join us?
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Come on up.
Come on up, dude. Come on up. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Dude, congratulations. Do you guys see how quickly he left his lady? Unreal, dude.
There's a reason why I asked him to come on the stage.
How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Love the hat. It's all working. Skin looks flawless. What kind of mask do you use?
Yeah, grab the mic. Have a seat.
Oh, man.
So we have a very special guest coming up later. We have Matt Walsh in the
Yeah.
wings waiting. But we wanted to get to know you all a little better. As we said, science podcast. You know, we got to talk to a nerd. So, so where do you work?
I work at Lifespan Research Institute in Mountain View.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is it like, have you guys watched Severance?
My favorite show.
Is it like Lumen? Is it like that?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my God.
Top secret.
So yeah, so when I see all these like top secret facilities all the time. You ever drive down the street and it's just a building that's like a nondescript building?
I've seen those.
I always feel like there's either trafficking going on.
Yeah.
There's like some like weird like monkeypox shit that they're trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like when there's a weird fog, it's your company.
Yeah.
What exactly is it that you guys do?
Sure, yeah. So we do research basically on Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So
I feel
Oh,
bad.
amazing. Can't even make a joke about it.
Okay, he just went from dork to superhero. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
So what are the developments for like Alzheimer's, or have you forgotten?
I mean, I signed an NDA, so I can't go too much into
Really?
detail. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. There's somebody on the street just dying of Parkinson's, because you signed an NDA, you're not gonna give them the formula?
What do you do, dude? Clock's ticking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
CPR.
4, 3.
We gotta get some help, man.
So give them the Heimlich for Parkinson's. So messed up, man. So is that where you met? Is that where you met your lovely lady at work?
Did you guys meet in the lab? Scientist.
You met at the lab.
I went to graduate school at San Francisco State.
Okay.
And, we met there.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
That's unbelievable. Whoa, hold on. Did you guys hear that? He was her teacher
in the lab.
I've read about these stories. It don't end well for the teacher.
Oh my gosh. So you have to sign an NDA, so you can't cure folks, but you can definitely
Smash folks.
Yeah.
hold on. Yeah, but I was a graduate student there, and I had to teach one of the classes, and she was there.
You saw her and were like, we need to bond.
Yeah. Were you guys immediately right off the bat, like the moment you guys met, were you talking about children, marriage? Is that on the agenda for you guys, or you guys knew, or you guys haven't entered each other yet?
Fair question.
We've been together for 2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
not using condoms no more.
Nice.
So
All bets are off, I guess.
I mean, you shooting the club up, then the kids gonna come. Let me tell you something. I got one. I got a child. Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Okay, so you work at Lumen. You can't tell us what you do. What about free time for you? What's an average day like?
What do
for you
scientists do?
here? Yeah.
Well, my free time, I go mountain biking. I work out regularly.
Oh, okay. You got an 8-pack. I don't want to see
Working
it. I
on
was
it,
just
no.
curious. It's just like Kyle does. Kyle's the healthiest man in San Fran right
I'd
now.
like to see it.
Yeah. Well, I'm the healthiest man in Tarzana, if anyone's been to LA. And so when I step foot here, now I'm the healthiest man in San Francisco. We'll have an ab off later at the end of the show.
I'll be there.
Boom. Well, one more time. What was your name again?
I'm Leo.
Leo.
Yes.
I'm a Leo.
Oh, yeah?
Wait,
What
so
day-
am I.
What day?
That's crazy.
August 22nd.
August 14th. Your birthday?
September 28th.
That's
I'm a
bullshit.
Libra. I know. Contradiction.
Well, dude, thank you so much for your time, my friend. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Dude,
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
Dude, it's such a pleasure to meet you all both. Thanks so much.
Just know, if you guys need help with anything, do not call Leo. Do not go to the gray building off of whatever freeway it is. They can't save you.
Careful on the dismount.
Yeah.
Oh, you stuck it. Nice.
Any more scientists here? I'm not gonna call you a dork, I swear to God. No? Right there. What about?
Oh, yeah, her hand's up.
Ooh, neuroscience.
Real science.
You got 5 minutes? You got 5 minutes? You want to come up? Okay. Well, that's okay. You can just stand right there. You can just sit there. What are you drinking?
Some strawberry alcohol something.
What does that do to your neurons? A lot? No. Are you driving? Security? You said what? Oh, okay, yeah. That
She's
makes
taking
sense.
one of
Yeah,
those
just do one of these.
what are the self-driving cars called?
The Waymo?
Yeah, she's taking one of those.
Yeah, be careful. They beating up Waymos now. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
They gangbanged on a Waymo, not like that, but they
Like a gang banged on the car.
Yeah, in LA, they beat the. You know what's crazy? It's just a car, right?
Yes.
But as I was watching this happen, I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost shed a tear for that car. I was like, is anybody gonna help Waymo? I don't know why I got extra emotional about that.
Oh,
And those cars scare me. You guys ever been in one yet? The Waymo? You have? What is that like? Is it really? Oh, okay. Because I haven't been hearing anything about the accidents. They just get beat up often. But I remember the first time I saw one.
yeah.
I was in Scottsdale, and that's right. Shout out to Scottsdale. That's right. Shout out to. And I remember one pulling up, and these women were getting in, and the look on their faces was like, "Here we go." And I swear to God, they got in, they closed the doors, they rolled the windows down, and they started screaming. And the Waymo, it didn't just drive off. That bitch flew. And it went into a drive, like a parking lot, to do a 3-point turn. It went,
Yeah.
and peeled off. I don't know if this was in the beta stages, but like that, I would never get in one. I don't even like to put my Tesla in autopilot. Never.
Oh, I love that thing. I put that thing on autopilot. I start cutting my nails. Like, I do so much shit in that besides driving, which I guess isn't the smartest route.
No.
But 0 accidents on my record.
Unlike, what's your name again? Neuroscientist? Danny? Danny, you ever get a DUI? You sure? Okay, you want one? Okay, no?
Shout out to my sister.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very fun show for you today.
Yeah.
Mr. Matt Walsh is here. You know him he's the godfather of UCB. You know him from Veep.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Clap those cheeks for Mr. Matt Walsh.
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go, man. Grab it. You can hold it. Yeah.
Never held one.
Really?
No, I've never held one. This is
Oh, it looks good on you, man.
such a flex.
I did it to intimidate people. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here. I was at the airport
Get a
earlier.
little pump.
Yeah, see? That's why I brought it.
I thought these were the cement weights. Remember those?
Oh yeah,
Cement-filled plastic?
Yes, and the sand would always fall out.
Yes.
You start with 100, end with 25.
Gotta make sure my biceps are symmetrical. I gotta do both
So you
sides.
gotta be popping, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you're out here selling sex. You may as well, you know what I'm saying, do the curls. You know, because that's what we're doing here at SketchFest. We're selling sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are for sale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Highest bidder takes one of us home.
We're coming for that sexiest podcasters of the year award.
Yeah.
They gave it to Josh Peck.
They did?
Yeah.
I mean, he cute.
Not cuter than me.
No, you would. Yeah. You're cuter than
Thank
him.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How long you guys been here at SketchFest? I just got in today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got in Friday afternoon.
Anyone play Risk? It's the best.
Will you
game.
knock the board over if you sense you're gonna lose?
I've never lost. I don't know what that feeling feels like.
Kyle, I'm almost positive I heard a story about you playing Risk that you didn't take it too well. That you were maybe you were like 30 White Claws in.
Yeah, so we real quick, I'll tell this real quick. Risk got too boring, so we decided to make it extreme Risk, where we put 2 boards back to back. That game ended up going 8 hours. I had 27 mango White Claws. I thought my night was done because I was hosting it at my place. Our friend Billy Magnuson, actor, you guys have seen him in so many things. He's also very competitive and hated that he lost. So he went, "We are going to an escape room right now." And I was like, huh?
I need
He's
to
like-
win at something.
Yeah, he's like, "I already booked the tickets, we're going." I didn't want to go, guys. We go, it's like 8 of us. He sets us up in 2 different teams of 4, and he's like, "Okay, first team to get out wins." So I barely make it into the escape room. And they're like, they're such tryhards, like they're looking all over the wall for clues. And I'm just sitting like this, like chilling. And I see this button, right? I'm like, I think that's a clue. So I hit this big red shiny button. That button, it wasn't a clue. It was the emergency exit in the emergency that someone's having a heart attack. So I hit that. Yeah. The speaker, like the voice of God, she goes, "Is everyone okay?" And everyone was like, yeah, we're fine. "Is anyone having a heart attack?" They went, no. But once you hit that, your night's over. You can't go back in.
Oh.
So Billy was on my team. So you can imagine now, he's pissed. We get out the room, he's screaming, "I'm not paying for this shit." I was like, "You already did." And he's like, "You're paying." When the other team comes out, like I'm telling them what happened, and I'm like, "Billy, they're still in there. We got out. We won." And that's the last time I played Risk. The commissioner banned me. He put me on a lifetime ban.
Really?
I'm appealing.
So your face is up at that escape room, like, don't let this guy in.
Yes.
Wow.
My appeal is at the step below the Supreme Court. So I'm almost there.
You pulled a Kobayashi Maru. You just changed the game.
Let me bring the mood up a little bit.
Yeah.
Were you affected by the fires at all?
Oh, finally something light.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, no. I was so lucky.
Yeah.
My mansion, my estate, my acreage,
You look tanner, dude.
my gold bars, not a flame licked near them. So much of my money was safe while others suffered. Is that the wrong take on the fires?
No. We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
So if you guys have listened to the podcast, for those who haven't, we do a segment where we poll the fans.
That's right.
Sometimes
Together.
we poll together.
Yeah.
Sometimes we poll individually.
Yeah.
It's a great time. We knew Matt was coming on, so while we were polling,
We were screaming Matt's name.
yeah.
Yeah.
How does polling work? I don't understand this. Are you just like sending out on your social media, "Hey," like, how do you poll people? I've never made a poll. I've never done polling.
Matt, has your dad not given you that talk yet?
My father?
Yeah.
He just died yesterday. Thanks a lot.
You could have saved him.
Somebody.
Okay. Leo, you could have saved him. You had your chance. Sorry.
Somebody with an Emmy on their car drove over him.
Motherfucker. That damn Tesla autopilot.
A hood-mounted Emmy honking down the hill.
That would be nice if I owned like a Rolls Royce or something. You know how a little ornament comes out?
Yeah.
Just have the Emmy pop out.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like flying down the 405. That thing's just a dun 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 dun. I would
Yeah.
love that.
No, like, truthfully, since this is my favorite science podcast,
Thanks.
what is the formula or the controls you put in place to do an accurate poll or a new, like
Yeah.
We start with a light canvas of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
knocking on doors?
No, just stalking. Like we just like we'll just
Very
like,
light though. It's very light.
It's very light. Like
Okay.
we monitor the neighborhood. You know what I mean? We go to different neighborhoods. We see what time they leave, what time they get up, their habits, likes
Like
and dislikes.
casing a house like a burglar might.
Yes.
Like kinda.
So
Okay,
we know how to
okay.
stop them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm in a tree and I'm looking through a window if like they forget to close their curtain.
Like a peeping Tom might.
Exactly, because we need to put ourselves in their shoes.
Yeah.
To be able to spot them and stop them.
So this is a poll. This is what polls are.
That's what polling is. That's what polling is. Or we'll just like send out a tweet.
Yeah.
I sent out a tweet.
Yeah.
And
Or
you'll
that.
ask a question, or
No, we'll just say Matt Walsh is coming on the show.
what would you like to ask him?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they send in questions all specifically tailored for you.
That's not polling. Polling is when you ask the questions.
Uh-huh.
Like, we polled 100 citizens who they would vote for.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a poll. You going, "Hey, we have a guest, send us your questions." Is that where's the
Now
scientist?
that you're explaining it, that does
Is
sound...
that polling?
That sounds...
No,
yeah.
scientist says it's not polling.
I never thought about it that way.
Wait, is that a survey?
Kyle, I think we've just been having sex with people. That's how you poll?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Okay, you want to start, Kyle?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Emmy winners first.
Here we go. That's true.
We should put that up high. I mean, that's disrespectful to leave it down on the
Well,
ground.
here's the thing.
I think I did that.
I had it here, but then I felt like they were just looking at her ass the whole time.
No,
You said it right there.
it should be up high. Yeah,
Can you see that?
Yeah. It should never be higher than the winner. It should be shoulder height with the winner. So that's good.
Okay, question number 1.
Let's go.
Would you rather have a really annoying laugh or your spouse or partner have a really annoying laugh?
Oh, I'd rather have me have the annoying laugh.
So you don't get annoyed.
Yeah, and I could control it by leaving the room, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I'd rather get sick of myself.
Would you say that would be a deal breaker? You know what I mean? Like you go on a lovely first date. I mean, the time of your life. Immediately, you meet her in a science lab, perhaps.
Yeah.
And
Are you our teacher?
Yeah. You're the
Okay.
teacher.
I'm just trying to set the
Is that
picture.
legal?
Huh? No, not at all.
Okay.
No. But he signed an NDA. They're good.
Yeah, but it's very romantic.
Yeah.
Right. And you know from the jump that this is the one for you. And you go home and you're about to get intimate with each other. And the moment you unzip her leather vest, I don't know what she's wearing.
Smock.
Smock.
Is that what you were wearing?
Take off her latex gloves. Take off her latex gloves and her eye shield.
Yes. The moment you take that off, and right before entry, she just goes. Do you enter or do you slowly back away from Woody Woodpecker?
That is it. The Woody Woodpecker's a deal breaker. Yeah. That's hard to.
Absolute deal breaker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have sex with a bird, so
No. I find
Yeah.
that to be a thing though with relationships. Like you get to know a person and you only know the version that they give you. The really cool. Like when I'm in a relationship at first, I like shave all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I shower twice a day.
yeah.
But once we're in it, I'm shitting with the door open. You know what I mean? I'm very disrespectful. You know, so I feel like these are the things you should express out the gate. You know?
No, nobody does that though, because then nobody would partner up. Like if we were all our worst, awful selves,
Yeah.
there would be no hope for the human race.
That's true.
Like that's why there's a fashion industry and a cologne industry, and we're all trying to be beautiful flowers for each other in the beginning.
Okay. Well, now that makes sense.
That's not terrible. Wait a minute.
No, I think it was like a sweet.
It's a maid. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look at me alienating the people that are on my side. I've done this before. I was at I did a concert and it was a nightmare, and we opened for a musical act, which was a nightmare, and people were all wasted and nobody wanted to listen to us. And someone was yelling at me. I'm like, hey, come on, just let us do our job. And she's like, no, I'm telling you, your microphone's off. So the one person helping me,
Yes.
I had to shut them down.
Oh,
And
that's
so,
brutal.
like that now. You guys were on my side. I apologize.
Yeah.
I got a great question here. Perfect segue. If you were a classic action hero, what would your
I am, first of all.
perfect?
I'm like the guy you totally underestimate. Like that doughy old man, he'll never kill Spider-Man or whatever, or whoever. Venom?
I'm imagining you in that movie. What was it? Mr. Nobody? Was it Nobody?
Yeah, Odenkirk.
Odenkirk. That's right.
Exactly. That's sort of my avenue. Anyways,
No, the question was, so if you were an action hero, what would your catchphrase
I am an
be?
action hero. We've already.
Okay, let
I
me say
am
that
an
back.
action
Let me take
hero.
that back. If you were an action hero, what would your catchphrase be after you've kicked a bad guy off the roof?
Ooh. So I'm like a roof fighter.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
expertise.
So you're on the roof,
I have to lure them on the roof. That's
Yeah.
the only place I can win a fight.
it's raining, so it's dramatic. Your wife's tied up in the corner.
Yeah.
This is the end of Act 3 of the movie.
Joe Pesci's wearing fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
something. I'd need a writer first of all.
Oh yeah.
But something like after I just knocked him off the roof, I'd say like, I just dropped that story on you. Because there's like stories.
Yes. I love
that's
that.
a good one.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
But then I'd have to have the follow-up to give context to the guy on the ground.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, story, and then I'd go, stories. Like, we're like 3 stories up.
Yeah.
So that's like
As
2
he's falling.
catchphrases.
Yeah. Boom.
And you shouldn't have a catchphrase where you have to like contextualize what you just said.
I mean, the smart ones would get it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so just leave it.
Just
leave it alone. Okay.
Yeah.
I just dropped that story on you. What do you
got-
mean story?
You have one, Larry?
Do I have one?
I got one. I think okay, so I'm on the roof. I see the guy. I kick him. He's falling. And I think I just go, guess somebody couldn't handle the altitude.
That's pretty good.
And then I go untie my wife. Or I told you to take your shoes off. It's one of those. I'm going to workshop.
I like the
something
first one.
that.
The first one was pretty good.
The shoes off doesn't make sense.
Well, because he didn't take his shoes off when he came into my house. So
But
now
he's
I'm
on
kicking
your
him
house.
out.
But he's
Yeah.
on your house. He's not in your house.
So did he go in your house and go up like a crawl space and then get to the roof?
Exactly what I
Or
was
did he
thinking.
come down? I think it's more badass if he came down from a helicopter.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
God. Yeah, it depends
Hell
on what
yeah.
kind of budget the bad guy's working on. I don't know.
Or if he leapt to your building from the building across the way.
Yeah.
Like parkour style.
Ooh,
Damn, you guys thought about this way more than I did.
ninja at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what mine would be. Mine would just be, you forgot your boarding pass. No, that was that was Martin. That was Bad Boys. Or mine, no, I think mine would be something like, I just kicked you off a roof. I hope you hurt your back real bad.
Very direct. Very direct.
Yeah. I hope they take you to the hospital, and when you get there, they're like, ooh, it's touch and go. This man may never be able to walk again. And then the police show up at my house and they got some questions for me, and I'm like, oh, you didn't say murder, that means he's still alive. And they're like, yeah. And after a series of events, I get the intel on where he's staying.
Oh no.
Then when he least expected, I show up dressed like a nurse. And then I go, I just dropped this story on you. Because he's a writer, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, the long plot.
Wow. Here's one. If you were to create a holiday based on your favorite activity, what would it be called?
Well, kind of already exists. Thanksgiving's about eating. So, a favorite holiday about something I love doing. That's a great question. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess
maybe. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna say like free food day for everybody, and it's really good food.
Oh.
And then like it's like a block party where everybody has to shut down their street, and there's like jumpy houses for kids, and there's gambling for adults, and there's an open bar, and maybe some fireworks if it's safe. If it's outside of LA, because I like fireworks, but
Yeah.
you can't do
Too
it in
soon.
California.
It's fine. You don't have any hands to blow off.
Yeah. And then maybe like a portable escape room for like if you're really hammered and you want to get some fun on.
27 Mango White Club.
Yeah. And then at the end, everybody has to like hold hands and say what they're thankful for.
So it's
The
Thanksgiving.
whole block.
So it's a Thanksgiving block party.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so-
I'm spitballing, but
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
some
I get
version
it.
of that.
That's
some version
good.
of that.
That's
yeah.
so
And then
sweet.
maybe there's like a museum exhibit, like they bring in like a submarine from World War II, so you can check out a submarine in the middle of the block. Do you know what I mean? They roll it in, or like like Egyptian sarcophagus, and you're like, holy shit, this is on our street. This is like 10,000 years old. Go ahead, climb on it.
And it's all free.
It's totally free. Like the city pays for it. That's why you pay taxes.
Oh my God.
And it celebrates all histories, like everybody's history. Like wherever you come from, it's like, love it. It's
Yeah.
not just like the Pilgrims. It's like everybody.
Everybody.
Native American lore, Asian lore,
Amazing.
Eastern, Western European lore, South American lore. You can bring it. And you can have and a mandatory science fair, so the kids have to learn something.
You skipped the
So
lore.
everybody forces their kid to present a science project.
You skipped a key lore.
Africa. Sorry. I'm just. Again, I'm spitballing. Of course, Africa. Of course, that's the motherland.
He's like
Come
South
on.
Africa, of course.
That's the original. That's the original motherland.
So sweet.
That's the original motherland.
Oh man.
Yeah.
For me, mine would. I'm obsessed with basketball. I find that I don't get amusement out of anything besides entertainment. Like if I remove myself from the entertainment space, which is my favorite thing, then I have no hobbies. I realize I'm a bit of a boring person outside of work. You know what I mean? I sit and I just do dad stuff all the time, which ladies love, but I don't got time for them because I'm a dad who's doing the right things. So basketball is my only outlet. So I would make a basketball holiday where you get to sit courtside and watch LeBron James and Michael Jordan and Steph Curry at the same time just play right there.
Wow.
Right there.
That's fun.
That's right. That's right.
Once a year, we would make like a free game for like citizens.
That's right.
We would do like a demo game. Like
Yeah.
The best.
Not once. I'd say probably like once a week. It's a once a week holiday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, once a week holiday.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, like Taco Tuesday, but this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Basketball Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday's a good one to do. That's a good day.
Middle of the week.
Yeah, 100%. I ain't got a job.
I like that.
Your answers were so wholesome. I was just gonna throw out there 4th of July.
Can you imagine?
Explain it.
Well, it's a holiday you observe by yourself
Okay, I got you.
or with others.
Oh,
You shouldn't do it on the street like yours. You shouldn't do it in front of kids. Sometimes while celebrating, your mom might come in and catch you in the act.
I've seen that video before.
Yeah, I didn't really think it through. We're going to workshop it.
I'm assuming that's an often thing, though, that you do.
Yeah, I think you could celebrate it like 3 times a day.
Is it commemorating the forefathers of jerking it? Like, is there like someone that gets tribute?
Yeah, just like the Mount Rushmore of jerkers.
I'm just curious. How would you know who they are?
Dude, read a history book, man.
How would you know?
Weirdo.
Oh my gosh. I remember, so in black neighborhoods, we don't talk about that, right? So I'm from the south side of Chicago, and like, even though we all jerked off, I think I did when I was 10. That was the first time it was in a couch. And
Oh, like in the cushion?
yeah, it was like in the crease of the, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, don't you, and then I did it that way. I was safe. I was, I'm saying they had the plastic on it still. Like I said, I was a black family. And then I just remember moving to the burbs, right? And I remember this kid in the intramural basketball, right? We were sitting down, it was my first time kind of meeting everybody. And we're in the locker room, and he's having a full-on just open conversation, and the rest of the guys are kind of just like really engaged. And I swear to God, he said, all I hear is, so I was like saving it and saving it and saving it. And I just kept holding it in, and I was holding it in, I was saving it for days. And then finally, I jerked off and it hit the ceiling. I was like, what the fuck did I walk into? And that's what I realized. Like, white folks were very open. Like, I was like, all right, I guess. And like, Morris, what about you? Do you jerk off? I was like, nope.
Well, I
the work.
gotta throw this question out because it literally was, what's the weirdest thing you've ever found in your couch cushion?
Is that really?
Yeah.
That's it.
What's the most ridiculous fan theory you've heard about a character that you've played?
A fan theory
Yeah.
about a character I have played. I played a tornado chaser in a movie called Into the Storm.
Yes.
And he drove an indestructible vehicle. Built an indestructible vehicle.
Yes.
And at the end of the film, he gets sucked up into the vortex of a tornado. And then, are you gonna watch it? I won't do it. I won't.
No, it's just like moment of silence.
Oh,
I
okay.
leaked out.
For what?
No, yeah, sorry, go.
Okay.
You're in the vortex.
Out in the vortex. Character's name is Pete, and then he gets dropped. Then the vortex passes and just drops him to Earth, and you see him fall to Earth. People assume I died because I don't come back in the movie, but it's an indestructible vehicle.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's never been a sequel, so all those people who think that guy died, I'm still available for the sequel.
Let's go.
I'm saying that to Miramax and Lionsgate, who own the properties, who are owned by Amazon, probably.
Yes, it's called Amazon for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had there was a lot of weird fan fiction.
Yeah, well, I mean, Winston from New Girl has had to have a crazy. I mean, there's so many fan theories. You've had to have heard one.
Oh, I've heard quite a few.
Yeah.
Like what?
One was Winston and Schmidt were secretly in a relationship, and they would just fuck all the time, but pretend to be bickering so the significant others wouldn't suspect a thing. So that was one.
I see that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Max Greenfield,
She said, that's hot.
not my type, but you know.
That's someone projecting their fantasy.
Yeah,
there.
they are. You know, sometimes you got to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
I will not be entering Max Greenfield. Let's see.
Man, that New Girl movie gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I think I read one where it said Winston or something. It wasn't online. Someone sent it to me. Someone asked if Winston was really sent home from Latvia because of. In the show, my character played professional basketball. He gets sent back. You know, he's done playing professional basketball in Latvia.
Shrimp hands.
But yeah, because apparently he wasn't good. And so, but a fan asked the question like, did you really get sent home, or did your character develop a drug problem, and then get kicked out of the league, which is why your character could never find a job.
I love it.
I was like, yeah. That's it. We just can't put that on network TV, so we just.
I love that.
That is creative.
Yeah.
All right, so Matt, we do a portion of our show where we replay a game. So we want you to participate.
Thank you for having me.
But also, we would like 6 of you guys to participate as well.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So don't all raise your hands at once. Okay.
Yes.
One right here. 6, we got 1. We got 2.
So we're going to have you guys go to this mic right here
There's
on
a
the
mic.
corner of the stage.
You 6 who have been picked,
You've been chosen.
and you could win your Emmy, right? You're going to give
Yeah.
away your Emmy, right?
Yeah, one lucky winner will go home.
If they perfectly answer everything correctly.
Yes. But get to know each other while you're in line. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you're single, French each other. Just have
Let's
fun.
pull up our
That's
game, and
5.
I'm going to explain it.
Okay.
Is there
So,
only 5 over there?
We
Lamar?
have a game, guys.
6.
We're gonna have some 1920 slang come up on this projector. We haven't seen the words yet. We don't know what they mean, and we are gonna try to guess what the words mean. And we also encourage everyone to help us try to figure this out. Okay?
So, and then the final decision will be on you. So
Yeah. So
please.
step up to the mic. Please say your name.
I'm Julia.
Julia, where are you
Hi.
I live in Berkeley, from
You-
Santa Cruz.
from? Ooh, round of applause for Berkeley and Santa Cruz. More locations that I've never been to. Don't know where they are, but I'm trusting they're real.
Do you know anyone from the 20s? Were you born in the 20s by chance?
No,
No?
Okay, great.
wrong
Okay.
century.
Well, maybe people be old and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know these days.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the first word up,
Yes.
and our goal is to tomato. I mean, it sounds self-explanatory, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not.
No way it means tomato. That'd be too easy.
Yeah. What do you think, Matt?
In boxing, a tomato is a bleeder.
A bleeder.
Yeah,
Oh.
somebody who gets cut a lot, like, oh, he's a tomato can or tomato.
Ooh.
You know, in the boxing ring.
That's a good one. That's
So-
a good one.
I'm gonna guess that. Is it okay that I sit? I feel like I'm in the scoreboard.
No, they
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can see it. Yeah.
I can do some shadow, some really good shadow stuff too. Hello there. I'm a dog. I'm a Doberman Pinscher with a
What do you think?
separated septum. Now I'm a bunny.
Bet you didn't think you'd get
What are
puppet
you?
humor today.
What are you?
Okay. Sorry. She's like, I'm
Well-
still here, you guys.
Yeah, what do you
Sorry.
think?
I think my instinct is to go with Matt's answer since he was born
No, I think
closest to the 1920s.
That's shots. Whoa.
Probably.
See, this is why I dismissed the audience. Because it started out sweet, and I'm like, this is. I have
Damn,
to
you're
give
an
people the benefit
ageist.
of the doubt.
You're an ageist. I think it's
It's
a
okay.
ginger, like a ginger person.
On this stage, I am closest to the 1920s.
So tomato or a bleeder, you say like a redhead, like a ginger.
Someone with red hair.
I'm gonna say I do love that answer, and I trust that might be
Well,
the right one.
can I throw out another answer?
Yeah.
Of course.
It could also just be a gal, like she's a hot tomato. Like,
Ooh.
do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's also a possibility. Not for you. I'm not helping you anymore.
yeah.
Why would I give you another chance?
She's a hot tomato.
Yeah.
Like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, hot tomato.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot tomato.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna say somebody who's very flush. You know what I mean? People get like they get really red. They get a glow about them. You know, the very
That's actually very good.
kind of like
Yeah,
people when people get. I don't. You know, I'm melanated heavily, so I don't get that red glow.
Same.
Don't say same. Don't say- 'Cause we're POCs.
Dude, half Cuban. I'm a POC. Crazy.
Okay, so what is the answer? That's your final answer. You're gonna go with Matt.
Final answer.
Okay, so
Reveal it.
oh,
Attractive
Hey, Matt,
gal.
you got it.
yeah,
I did try to help you.
yeah.
I get the Emmy?
You get the Emmy.
No,
for
not
that.
yet. I have to get
not-
them all right.
You have to win them. You have to get them all right.
have
Well,
to
thank you
win.
very much for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
Step on up to the mic. What is your name?
Olive?
Olive. You can
lower
adjust
the
it
mic.
if
Yeah,
you-
point it down.
If you.
We're not heightists.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. All right.
I don't
Olive.
mind.
Olive. Where are you from, Olive?
San Francisco.
Ah,
Yeah.
Have you been here before? You been to this theater before?
No.
Oh, I hope you're having a good time.
I am.
Yeah, and we're gonna fix the
thank
mic so
you.
you don't have bad reviews.
This happens a lot.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm 6'5", so you know.
Crazy.
Wow.
What do you do in San Francisco? What do you do out here?
I work on the cable cars.
Oh, very nice.
I just rode my first cable car today, Olive.
Did you like it?
I really enjoyed it. And the reason I enjoyed it is my son and I, he's here. You get to like stand on the outside and it feels kind of dangerous. Like you can stand on the sideboard.
Oh,
Like
There's
hang
very
off.
few things anymore in life that
please
like
don't lean out.
Oh. Well, now I have to.
they let us lean out.
they let you lean
I
out.
tell people that like 80 times a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
So people just be hanging out like it's the movies. Like it's
Well, we didn't know. We didn't like lean out, but we
No.
were definitely on the sideboard holding
Can I
onto a
lean
bar.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, lean back.
But seriously, people just hang out on the side of this thing for real?
Well, there's rails on the side you can hold on and stand on the running board there. So that's kind of the funnest part of the ride, I think.
Oh man,
And so
There's no seatbelts?
no
are there
seatbelts?
seatbelts?
No.
that's some
Are
closed
there
casket
airbags?
shit.
No.
Sounds like a death
This
trap.
sounds like a liability.
And it's going down a crazy hill?
That's why I like it. There's nowhere anymore in life where they let you do stuff that's almost dangerous. You know what I mean?
So true.
It's fun.
San
We're
Francisco be doing that a lot, I
150
guess.
What's that, Olive?
We're 150 years old.
Y'all have that's
Wow.
very
You're
nice.
150?
Have you updated it yet?
No.
This is the same parts.
Oh, I do have a question. You know those rails underneath? Is there like a chain that they're hooked to? Is that what's moving them?
It's a cable.
Oh.
Dude, Matt, you're getting roasted by the audience today, dude. You're getting roasted. I feel bad. I'm on your team. So we got the next slide? You got another?
This is why I don't trust the audience.
I know. You've always said
I
it.
open my heart and they slap me.
You've always said that.
That makes sense. So it's clipped onto some sort of cable.
And then there's a strong guy pulling it.
It's
But
Richmond.
then how do they? Why does it look like if the cable's going at a standard speed underneath the ground? Why does it look like they can accelerate and slow down?
Science.
Yes. Technology. Old school technology.
I don't know.
I'm a scientist.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Why that's confusing to me?
I've
You
never
don't
been
care.
on one. No. I
So
just be
think of
driving.
Think of it as an upside down ski lift.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the best way to put it.
Also, yet another thing that the melanated don't do.
We don't really do winter sports. You know what I mean? Like, it's not our thing.
Don't do it. So okay. So the next
Second word.
What
do we
is
have?
Let's blouse. Let's blouse. What do you?
Let's go to
think?
Olive first.
Yeah.
Olive, what do you think? Let's blouse.
Let's blouse.
Come on, gal. Let's blouse.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
I want to say let's bounce.
Let's take
but
off.
let's
Take
go.
off.
Ah.
Let's party. Yes, let's party. I heard someone say that.
Let's party. Okay. So you're gonna go with let's party.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you be getting freaky on those cable cars.
Yes. Absolutely.
After
I think
hours.
she means that too.
Let's
what do you
blouse.
think, Matt?
It does seem like let's blouse means like let's get hammered or something. Let's party.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in that world, I think. Otherwise, it means like, yeah, I don't know what else it would mean.
Dress up.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
Oh,
That's a good-
put on
that's
our
nice.
fancy clothes, right?
that's really nice.
Let's dress up.
I'm gonna go with let's dress up.
Why not open up like a blouse? Like open up and talk.
Oh,
Open up and talk. You said.
Open up and
like
talk.
open up. I think it's like a let's
open
get
up.
physical. Let's get physical.
What does that mean, though?
Physical.
Dance? Let's dance?
Physical.
No,
No,
he's
let's
talking
get
about polling.
Naked, baby.
Oh, naked.
And let's
Okay. Get it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to blouse you, girl. Or guy.
I'm gonna blouse you down.
I'm gonna blouse you down. Okay, what do you think? You've heard some great answers, mainly from this side of the room. What are you going with? What do you think? Or are you sticking with your answer?
I'm sticking with my answer. Yes.
Wow.
Which what was your answer again?
Bold.
Like let's party.
Let's party. Okay.
Show us.
says.
Let's get out of here.
That's what she said.
Wow, nice.
Oh, she said it. But once. That's on me. That's on me. Oh my God. Yes. Genius level over
Wow,
here.
congratulations.
Like, let's
Genius.
roll. Let's
Dummies. I'm including myself in dummies. Genius.
Thank you,
All right,
Olive.
Thank you, Olive.
Thank
we
you, Olive.
appreciate it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's blouse.
I love that they're like doing a bank
good.
robbery. It looks like they're leaving a bank robbery.
What's that in
That's
his hand?
basically what the
right?
cable cars are like. You just stand up
Stand
and
on the side.
lean out the window. You do whatever you
Oh my
want.
God. You know what I miss? I miss Tommy guns.
Yeah,
Like, old
dude.
school. Just old school. I never had one, but in the movies where they would have the Tommy gun. We need to bring that back. Anyway, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Sherry.
Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Where are you from?
I'm from
Oakland.
Oakland, that's right. And you know about
Steel
Glenmore South,
Trap.
strangely.
I
Yeah.
remembered.
I'm also from Kenya.
Ah, very, very
Gotta
nice.
change it up. Gotta say something. You stole my line.
What'd you say?
You stole my line.
Oh, no, I'm not from Kenya. Cuban, half Cuban. Yeah. But thank you. I see you. What's our next word?
Bank's
Bank's
closed.
closed.
Oh.
Ain't no bank's closed.
Yes.
I want a divorce, baby.
Yeah, business is done. Business is over. Like it's a wrap. Like
It's a wrap.
It's bad. It's a wrap and
Ooh.
it's bad.
Just for like anything in general. Like
Yeah.
we are through, meaning bank's closed.
Yeah. Like in an aggressive way.
Yeah.
It's closed.
It's closed. Get out.
the fuck out.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Sorry.
we don't curse
Am I
on this
curse
show.
here? I'm so sorry.
We don't swear on this podcast.
I'm so sorry.
It's
No.
a podcast for the kids.
Yeah.
Science. Like
Yeah.
Magic School Bus.
Okay, what about you? What about you, Matt?
I think it seems like they might yell it at a bar when it's closing time kind of vibe.
They might
Like
also
banks
yell it at a
closed,
bank.
or if like somebody's like, "We're not sleeping together."
Ooh, yeah.
Banks
Banks
closed.
Closed.
Like a bets
Yeah.
off situation also.
What's that?
Banks closed, bets off now.
All bets
Not
are
like-
off? Or you mean like the
Yeah.
gambling?
Yeah, the end of the
Horse races? Banks? Ah.
We're going to the
Wait, wait a
tracks.
minute. I don't understand horse races. When would they say that in a horse race?
A
Like
horse,
when the
a horse
gates-
is not always racist, but like sometimes because like if you notice
Oh,
like,
horse racist. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Horse racist.
I heard horse races.
Yeah. What say ye? I just want to know what you because you're
Yeah.
The 20s expert. What do you say?
it's done. Closing time. What'd you say? Drop it.
Drop
Oh.
it. Drop it.
Like this conversation's over. Drop it.
Banks closed.
I'm gonna say no more sex.
Banks closed. Banks closed. Banks closed. Banks closed.
What about you, Kyle?
Banks closed.
No more booze?
I think it's like when someone dies.
like what if it's like the water bank?
Like the bank's closed. You're dead. Something like that.
ooh, you've been left off the will.
Yeah.
Bank's closed.
Banks closed.
Sorry, William. The
You're
bank's closed.
Sorry, William. Looks like you're gonna be giving hand jobs in the sun.
You better catch that hand job train leaving town. See you in August. When the crops come in, you can help.
I can't
you can help
survive
your
on 2
family
cents.
harvest.
Okay.
What are you gonna stick with your answer? Are you gonna go probably with mine, or what are you thinking? Which one are you liking?
I was validated earlier, so I'm gonna stick to my original answer. Thank you.
Which was and
It's
refresh
done.
it one more time.
It's a wrap. All bets are off. It's done. Like aggressively, it's done. But it's also what I would say when I kicked someone off of a roof.
Oh.
Banks
Banks
closed.
closed.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bank's closed.
No
Yeah.
kissing or hugging.
Wow.
Close with sex.
Yeah.
Very close.
No sexy.
Yeah, no sexy.
Banks
wow.
closed.
What in the orgy is happening in this photo?
You know why I love? You know why I love this photo? Everyone's like making out, and then this fucking nerd. Like, dude, what?
But you could tell some of them don't mean it because their eyes are open. It's not passionate
One
at
on
all.
the top
You
is
can't
so
make.
awkward. Actually, he's a serial killer for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys make love with your eyes open? Hey, yeah, make love. You guys kiss with your eyes open? Yeah, you gotta close them. It's really weird because you're this close. You know what I mean? And you're, like, when something gets this close to your face, you get cross-eyed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you imagine kissing on your lady and you look at her and all of a sudden you just cross-eyed and you're like, I don't remember this. You know? So bags closed means no kissing or hugging.
Wow.
Thank you very much, but you were wrong.
I still think I was kind of right.
Yeah.
It was like an umbrella answer.
It was an umbrella. It was like, it's over, it's done, no more kissing. With her eye. Bags
great
closed,
photo.
but the eyes are open. What is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley.
Lovely
Ashley
sweater.
or Ashlyn?
Ashley.
Ashley.
I go by Ash though.
You go by Ash?
Yeah, because people say Ashley and what upsets me.
Okay,
Thank you.
Ashley. What Ashley? Ashley. I'm sorry. It's low hanging fruit. I'm sorry. I'm better than that. I really am. Where are you from?
Technically San Jose.
You said San Jose?
Yeah, but I was raised up in Washington State.
Oh,
nice.
Shout out to
Military.
Washington State military.
Yeah.
What
Not me.
what branch?
Army brat right here.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Former military myself. People just know when they meet me that that's not the case.
You had me for a second.
Yeah, I can't protect anyone. Okay, so let's bring up our next word. What? Iron your shoelaces? Wow.
Yeah, it sounds like toughen up or lay someone out.
Toughen up?
Yeah.
Ooh, toughen up, iron your shoelaces?
Iron your shoelaces.
Or is it like a threat, like, or I'm gonna iron your shoelaces?
I say get prepared to fight. Like,
Get prepared to fight.
Get ready. Get ready.
You're going into battle, or
Yeah.
there's gonna be a fight.
What we say in the hood is, I'm gonna take my earrings off. That's when you know. That's when
Okay.
Get ready.
Iron your shoelaces.
Or somebody's wearing black Air Force Ones.
Dude.
You know they came to fight.
Or is it like,
Yo, my mom bought me black Air Force Ones one time. And I was like, Mom, you need to return these to Kids Foot Locker right now. And she was like, why? And I'm like, I can't explain it. I just cannot wear these shoes to school tomorrow. Anyways, black Air Force Ones. Oh, good times.
Yeah, so
is it kind of like cross your T's and dot your I's, like be prepared?
Ooh, iron your shoelaces?
Yeah, like be ready for anything, so, or be buttoned up in a way, like.
Maybe.
I'm hearing a lot of chatter. What do you guys? What are people thinking? Ready to race?
Get ready to race.
Ah.
Start your engines, kind of
The
thing?
shoelaces. They had laces in the 20s, didn't they?
I think so. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny.
But they
I
were
think I
still-
heard get dressed up.
Get dressed up?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What are we thinking, Ash? What
I'm
are we
gonna have to
thinking?
go with the expert.
Oh, she's
No,
the
not me.
expert.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
they did? We can confirm they had shoelaces? I thought everyone just wore like loafers.
I thought they were still wearing Jesus shoes.
Oh, they used to have
Yeah.
They used to button kids' shoes. They used to have like latches. I'm old. Remember? No, they had like really You had like a button
Look at.
tool.
Do you guys know what a button is? Anyone?
No, you had to like.
You have to snap the shoe on?
Yeah, but you had like a tool to like get the kids' shoes all laced up.
Wow.
Wait, it was a tool to do it?
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, they would have to have shoelaces if they're saying it up here, right? Like that's when they're slang. So I assume they had shoelaces back then, so they
Wow.
laced up.
You smart. You smart.
That's logic.
Dang.
Yeah.
Way to use logic.
You just served.
Because we ain't doing it.
You got aura.
Right.
You're lit.
Why would there be a word for something that doesn't exist?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going with getting ready. Did I hear you correct?
Like yeah.
Dressed
toughen
up?
Right.
Dressed
up.
That's
Getting
great.
dressed up.
What do we got?
Go to the bathroom.
That's good.
Iron your shoelaces.
Putting the kids in the pool.
What are they thinking? I don't.
Look at the photo. The outdoor porta potty.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
You just pee in a bucket.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So they had to go outside and urinate and drop deuces in public because they didn't have, bathrooms. Thought they had bathrooms in the 20s.
What if
No,
it's about
I think-
watching your feet? Like it's a public restroom, right? Like watch your feet.
Oh, because you don't want your laces dragging in all the
Yeah,
piss.
like
I
spread
heard your
out.
Filth that they put in the
shoelaces.
bathrooms.
Could you
So you-
use it in a sentence for me, Ash?
Oh God. I really need to go iron my shoes right now. I'm about to.
Take a
It's
shit.
not. That's
Okay,
not the
yeah.
sentence. It's shoelaces.
Oh, did I say shoelaces? What did I say?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Well,
That's something
Shoes.
totally different.
You said
I just want to
shoes.
give it to one audience member, just once.
I need to go iron my shoelaces.
Wow, I liked how you got all timey there. Kind of. You went
Well, it's
50%.
serious.
Commit.
If I'm announcing it, it's got to
Commit.
be serious.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's
Dude, I
pretty
think
good.
I would
buy that.
thrive in those things. Like, because I'm very flexible. I think I look around while doing it.
That shit can't exist now. That's a crime.
No,
It's
that's
lo-
why they have that middle part so you can't see anything.
But
You
what
just
if
see,
you-
Well,
like-
that's public urination or
Public.
whatever.
Yeah. They got that thing blocking, but what if you got, what I'm saying? What if that ain't enough to block? You know what I'm saying?
They have those in Europe.
What if you Kyle, that
Yeah,
is
we can make it
gross. That is disgusting, Kyle. This ain't that type of podcast, you guys. I just want you to know that. Well, thank you very much, Ash. We
Thank you.
appreciate
Lovely sweater. Lovely sweater.
Yes.
Come on down.
Yeah, come forward.
What's your name?
Danny.
Danny. Danny, you're the neuroscientist
Yes.
who can't put the bottle down.
Yeah.
I was required to drink.
Well, that's why we all brought you here today.
Exactly.
Welcome, Danny's parents.
Well, and you're from here? Where you from?
Fremont.
Fremont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
I
What's
love
up?
Fremont. I love Fremont.
I don't think you've ever been.
Never been.
I go often.
Good.
Danny from Fremont. Well, what is the next
What
word?
is Danny's word?
What? Oh.
Corn shredder.
Dude, see, this is my word. I had the corn.
You knew this? Oh.
I'm ready to go. I don't
So
even
it
have to
means-
answer.
Handy capable is what it means. Then,
Handy capable.
according to his
Oh, for you?
interpretation.
Yeah. $6 million wrist.
Yeah.
Corn shredder.
Corn shredder.
Good dancer. How about good dancer?
Good dancer?
I don't know.
Oh, like you shred the dance
That
floor.
kid is a corn shredder. I don't know.
What do you think? Teeth?
Oh,
Oh.
big teeth, they said.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
one.
my-
Wow, nice.
That big teeth?
Oh,
It's
no.
some real corn shredders.
I heard
Yeah.
Big appetite.
A big appetite.
Like,
Oh,
if you have a
corn
big appetite, you're a corn shredder.
Okay, big appetite. Yeah.
A gossiper?
A gossip.
Oh. I can
like
kind of see
that.
that being it.
I don't see the correlation, but I like. What's the correlation?
Talking a lot.
Yapper.
Oh, your jaws are moving.
Shredding that. Oh, yeah, can't stop.
Oh,
Teeth are clattering.
that is a good
Corn
one.
shredding. What do you think?
Corn shredding mother.
I have no idea.
No idea?
I feel like the talker would be a good one.
Yeah.
Like a yapper.
Yeah.
You know, the gossiper.
Or
Someone spreading all the town's
the
business.
the big appetite. That's a good one. If it's the teeth one, that's really mean.
Some big ass
So
teeth.
hopefully not.
That would be so messed up.
I have no idea.
Okay, so a podiatrist? Ah,
A
podiatrist.
podiatrist?
You got that from corn shredder?
Corn shredder.
Oh, the corn. on
I
your
see
teeth.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, have they always called it corn?
You got to go see a corn shredder for that. Oh, my arches are falling. Go
that
see
like
a corn shredder.
circumcision?
Stop talking about it.
Interesting.
Okay, so what do we final? Let's do a final vote. What do you think, Kyle?
I'm gonna go with a kid who grew up eating rocks.
Oh, what in the world?
Why
So
is-
everyone knew one of those kids growing up.
So a latchkey kid.
Yeah,
A kid with no guidance.
Yes.
All right.
Kid who eats rocks.
so a latchkey kid is a corn shredder. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I'll say good dancer. You got great rhythm.
A good
I
dancer.
don't know.
I'm gonna go with the town gossip.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one.
I like that one.
What do you think?
What if it's someone that performs circumcisions?
Kyle,
What's the name
You're
for
Cuban
that
and-
occupation?
Kyle is. He's
never
mixed,
heard
like
it
you said.
referred
He's Cuban
to.
and circumcised.
I've never heard it referred to as that, but I can
Well, we're not in the 20s.
call my mom real
The
quick. I can phone a friend?
Yes.
Are you gonna go with the circumciser?
Yeah, I think so. That's a good one.
Show us circumciser.
A one.
A bad dancer.
Wow.
Oh, I
Matt.
said good
He
dancer.
said a good dancer.
Ah, you're so close.
Oh.
That's interesting. What would that, corn shredder? Why would that be bad?
Ask Lamorne.
A corn shredder?
But a corn shredder feels like a piece of farm machinery. What happened?
You just took a shot at me? Are you saying I'm a bad
I'm
dancer?
just saying, like the
DJ,
is not
hit
for
it.
Dancing.
DJ, hit it. Let me show you a little something.
Boom, 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 boom.
You lucky the DJ
That Emmy
didn't
was
hit
not
it.
for dancing.
You didn't know? Did you see Fargo?
I did. I'm a fan.
I think we have a song. We could play a song.
I danced in that show. I didn't.
No, you did not.
I was hoping she didn't see it. I was gonna say, Fargo is the movie about a lonely dancer.
Oh, yeah. And a piano player.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank
for
you,
playing.
Danny.
And our last of the day,
Let's
young
go.
man, what is your name?
Nate, can I just say, Lamorne, Kyle, Matt, thank you for coming to San Francisco SketchFest 2025. Hell of a show this year. Thank you to the engineering crew. Thank you to the staff.
We got our last word. Yes.
Petting pantry.
Wait, we didn't catch your name, did we?
I'm Nate.
Yeah,
Nate.
Came here with my wife. She's a huge New Girl fan. So all those people that shared New Girl with your spouse,
Yeah.
thank them.
Hey.
Love it.
And nice hoodie.
Nice
Oh,
hoodie.
dude, you're a gem, man. Come on, why wouldn't I buy one?
Last
I
word.
appreciate
What
this.
do you think?
Well, that's interesting, man. Because like and the 20 is like.
You can take the mic off if you want to. Yeah, get comfortable. Be dope.
Olive,
Do your thing.
Is that okay?
Olive messed it up for you.
Hey,
Raise your aura, bro.
Keep it up. Because in the 20s, like food was kind of scarce. Yeah. The Depression, right?
Yeah.
That recovering from World War I. World War II was unfortunately not that far away.
Yeah.
You know, and the Prohibition was wrapping up. So, petting pantry could have like multiple meanings, but if I had to guess, probably like. It's a lot of kids.
Yes.
It's a whorehouse.
Show me whorehouse.
Petting pantry.
Yes. If I had to guess, sex.
Yeah.
Sex workers.
Oh yeah. I know a thing or two
Like
about
said
it.
food was scarce. It's a whorehouse.
I've done it. Oh.
People were starving. It's a whorehouse. But it does sound like a whorehouse. An ice cream shop.
Ice cream shop.
You like currently?
Are you a madam?
A children's zoo?
A children's. What a change! What a shift!
Livestock
Whorehouse,
that you go
children's
purchase to then,
Yeah.
execute.
Ooh.
Petting.
Oh, like a corral where the beef are getting.
Yeah, like 4-H, stuff like that.
Well, they just get offed when you off the animal.
Yeah.
It's sad.
This went dark. So sorry.
Yeah, no. I think it's the whorehouse petting zoo. Like you pet the butts.
Okay, so we're gonna go. So what's your
Whorehouse.
final answer on this one?
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. Over a
When you
whorehouse.
beating that meat? No, okay. Let's. What's your final answer?
I think whorehouse seems like
Yeah, it's gotta be
brothel.
And the guys who came up with Joey and Robbie Wunder, they are producing. They're producers of our podcast. They come up with these games. They are perverts. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, and they're here today.
Oh,
so if
yeah.
you see them, point them. Pervert. No.
I think my final answer. I think this is like a little room in your house that like you send your kid in timeout, like Dobby when Harry like sent Dobby into the little like room. I'm going that.
Are you talking about the Harry Potter films, which were much better than the books? What'd you say?
Don't even get me started.
Everybody knows the films were better than the books. Come on.
Trash take. Trash take. Trash take. Show us. What do we got? What's the answer?
A movie
theater cinema. You guys are sick.
Wow.
You guys said whorehouse. You are sick.
Did you say you finger people?
Well, yeah. What else are you gonna do when you're watching Don Juan?
John Barrymore is so sexy. Yeah. I'm gonna finger you now.
Excuse me, I don't know you.
Instead of the silence your phones back then, it was like, please refrain from fingering your significant other during the movie.
Oh God. Oh, that's gross. That's
So
gross.
people would hook up at movie theaters. That
Yeah.
makes.
Yep.
You know, I did that
man.
once. I did that. I was on a date, and it started. It was no one watching this movie at all. It was Lincoln, and I don't know, something about freedom just really got us going, and we started, doing stuff. And this was when I discovered that, even though it's really dark in there, cameras are there. I just remember her getting really into it, and then getting on First of all, we're trying to be secretive, but then she's just like, fuck it. And she just straddles me, and I'm leaning back, and I could just look directly into the camera. And I was like, get up. Let's go.
You
And
got
then
a
we
hand
left.
job during the assassination of Abraham Lincoln?
Is that how it ended? I didn't stay for the ending.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you to
Love you
Cobb's
guys.
Theater. Thank you, Sketchfest. Thank you guys. Thank you, Matt Walsh.
Yes, indeed. Thank you all for being
Everyone,
here.
thank you so much.
We love you so much. Please get home safely.
Yeah. The
No drinking and
podcast, The
driving.
Lamorning After on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, anywhere. Whorehouses.
That was a Headgum Podcast.